What's up, y'all? You know what we about to do? Same thing we do every morning, Pinky. Try to take over the goddamn world. No, nigga, I'm not following you. For what? I hate when nigga jump on my ladder. Yo, follow me, bro. For why? But look, bigger than that, there's some other shit I want to talk about real quick. I was just sitting here thinking about a lot of shit, and some shit kind of really hit my mind, right? What's good, V? Some shit kind of really hit my mind, and I was just really sitting here thinking about this shit, right? What's good, Dose? I was thinking about this, right? I'm starting to look at everything in life as reverse, right? And I'm starting to understand that everything in life is reverse. Like everything we learned is backwards. Everything we know of is backwards. Everything we've been taught is the opposite. Now, I'll follow you back, bro. Just wait till we get off. But look, bro, you gotta understand respect, right? If a nigga get on this gram and he's ready to talk, you clearly see I'm focused, right? So if I get on my gram, I'm ready to talk to my people, or not even my people. But when I say my people, like I mean all of y'all. It goes for all races. So when I use the words like my people, I don't want anybody of non-black to feel like I'm just talking to black people. Like I'm talking to people in a whole, right? I don't want, because when I speak for the world, like I believe that, like I'm in charge to speak to, not in charge, but I'm entitled to speak to everybody, right? I don't want anyone to think when I use the word like my people, I'm talking to black people. I mean people in general. And when I use the word my nigga, or when I use the word them niggas over there, I'm talking to everybody. Like that don't mean just black people. Like them niggas mean everybody. Like nigga could be white niggas, black niggas, Portuguese niggas, whatever, right? But what I'm saying is, right, so I started to understand that everything we've learned is in reverse. Everything we can possibly think of, everything we've been trained to know is backwards. Everything is as backwards. And one of the best ways to have people fuck this to lead them in the wrong direction and guide them down the wrong path and push them down the wrong direction. So I came to the final conclusion that hell, right? Like the ideal thought of hell, I came to the final conclusion that hell is not down. Hell is not down. I think I've come to the final, and this is just what I believe. You don't have to believe me. But I've come to the final conclusion that hell is up. I believe that demons come from the sky. I believe that all monsters and all demons and everything come from the sky. And when you start to understand wordplay, you start to understand etymology, you start to understand like how words are designed. I get it. A fallen angel is a fucking demon. So fucking demons don't come from the bottom. Demons come from the sky. Like a fallen angel is a motherfucker that's gonna come destroy it. So I get it, right? A fucking fallen angel. So the motherfucker fell from the uppers, and no. Fuck all that. I get it. Heaven is not up. We need to stop praying to up. Block. Right? I don't think we need to pray up. We need to stop. No. We need to stop looking up. But peep, here's the craziest part. When you pray, they tell you bow your heads, which means you technically pray down. So maybe we ain't never supposed to pray up in the first place. And I get it, right? The more I study, the more I understand, right? Like that's what I was going to get to. Heaven is not up. Heaven is like in, right? Because I just posted this on Twitter. Heaven is not up. It's in. You got to go within, right? It ain't, heaven ain't out there. Heaven ain't no, one day you going to go up to the sky. It ain't going none of that. Ain't no one day you going to get to the heavens. Man, this shit is within inside you, right? And not only is it within inside you, we all don't go to the same heaven, right? You don't go to the same place and it's a big old party with a bunch of angel niggas hanging around. No. You don't, it don't work like that. Like, it's not like everybody dies and everybody goes to like a big party with a big fucking mansion with gold fences and fucking gold roads and all white clouds and shit. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. That's not how the shit work. Once you start to really get deep into meditation and you get deep into like the metaphysical standpoint or the metaphysical part of life, like I don't know how many of y'all meditate, right? But you got to look at heaven like a dream, right? Have any of y'all ever did sensory deprivation, or have y'all ever did any like form of LSDs or any form of hallucinogens or whatever you call it? But you got to look at this shit like a form of sensory deprivation or a form of meditation, right? If you ever meditated to, like, I'm talking about like extreme meditate, like I don't mean like just sit there and close your eyes and, you know, I'm talking about like really, really meditate, right? Like I'm talking about like go somewhere, find somewhere peaceful and literally like meditate, right? You'll really, really start to understand that heaven is within. It's all the way within. And when you go into forms of meditation, you are able to create an isolated state or isolated state of mind to where you are in one of the most peaceful worlds you can. It's almost like meditation takes you back to the Garden of Eden, right? Whenever I meditate, it's almost like the world goes back to like the beginning stages before life. Like it's just me and trees, grass, wind blowing, nice water. Like that's kind of where my mind goes when I meditate. And then I go, damn, like this is life. You feel me? It's kind of like laying, can you imagine just laying down on a hammock where sun is almost setting? It's a nice breeze, but it's not cold and it's not hot. And like this, like you just got a nice lemonade. You feel me? You just like rocking yourself, just watching the sunset. Like that's kind of what, you feel me? That's kind of what like my version of heaven is, right? And I realize, right, it is what you make it, it is what you perceive it. So when you start to go deep within yourself, you'll find your state of inner peace. You'll find your inner peace. And the problem is we live in a society where there's so much pumped in front of our eyes that we don't even take the time out to meditate. This is why I don't play video games. This is why I don't own a video game system. Just because I have other things I need to do. Right? This is why I don't watch TV. This is why you got to think about how much of your time is taken up by the smaller things that don't even allow you to meditate. Work don't allow you to meditate. Video games don't allow you to meditate. TV won't allow you to meditate. They like the thing is they want your eyes, they want your attention, so you don't ever think about, yo, I could watch TV inside of my own head, though. This is the thing. Like, people don't understand. You think TV is fun? You think video games is fun? My nigga, try astral projecting. Try meditating within your own mind. Try leaving the body if you think video games is fun. Nigga, the first day I meditated and the first time I ever astral projected, I never wanted to play a video game again. You mean tell me I could fly through the earth? Like I could fly around this bitch? Nigga, I'm way in Indonesia, nigga, chilling. Nigga, talking to the little starving children. Nigga, I flew back to Africa. Nigga, got the kids some water. Nigga, flew back to the hood. Nigga, jumped on top of the... Nigga, I was traveling like a... But you think I want to play a goddamn video game after this shit? You crazy. Remind you, what's in my brain is actually going on my album. For those who haven't heard that song. But for those who have heard that song, what's on my brain is going on my album, and there's a lot of more stuff like that that's going on my album. But just to give y'all a little note to stop. We're gonna stop and go to that real quick. But on my album, like I'm telling y'all, and we're looking at it, and we got another release date. We're looking at June 7th, possibly June 7th, between June 10th. We were supposed to drop on the 7th of this month, but we pushed some things back, waited on some few more things, changed some things around, had to get some things radio ready. So instead of me going hard with the knowledge, instead of me going super hard with the knowledge, I had to hide the knowledge inside of inside of like sweet candy. But yeah, so I have a lot of that type of stuff. You feel me? I have a lot of type of stuff on the project, and a lot of that type of stuff that ain't for everybody. Like if you're not really on this spiritual path, or you're not on this path that we on, then I don't even expect you to like this type of music. Like I told you, this ain't for everybody, and I don't really expect everybody to like what I'm about to put out. And I don't expect, this shit to be club friendly. I don't expect it to be radio friendly. I don't care about club music. I don't care about radios. I don't care about none of that. Like the music that I'm putting out is for y'all, which is y'all that actually want more out of life. Actually, y'all who actually sit here and go, man, I ain't listening to that stupid shit. Like I want my brain to be fed. I want to, for y'all people that listen to music and want to like cut the music off and figure out what's happening, or figure out what's being said, or figure out what the person is talking about, or learn some shit you never heard before, like a word you never heard before. Like some people never heard the word epistemology. You feel me? Some people never heard the word anti-disestablishment. Like, it's a lot of things in there that I'm going to use, and a lot of forms of semiotics, a lot of forms of just words in general that's going to have the listener with a pen and pad, right? I don't want to put out an album for you to listen to, because I don't feel that I should use my platform to make y'all sing and dance. I have a platform to speak to a large amount of people, and I don't believe that I should use my platform to make y'all bob y'all heads and dance. I feel I should use my platform to make y'all want to pick up a pen and pad and write some shit down and study some shit and break some shit down, and kind of like school, right? But I don't want to put y'all in school, but I want you to unwillingly, or no, not, what's the word? What's a better word for that? I want you to want to go study or learn some stuff after this project. Right? Like I put out Let There Be Light. Let There Be Light was more like my debut project. It was just to show the people I could rap. You feel me? I most definitely changed a lot that I normally did on Let There Be Light, just to make it a little more digestible, a little more listening toable for the regular general public. Not too much knowledge, you feel me? Because you got to warm them up. That's why it was a short project. It was only 9 songs on there. You feel me? Not too many hooks. Not too many, Let There Be Light was probably the only biggest song. Finesse got a few gems, but it was more so from the fact that let me just get off the gate and show people I can make good music. Now, and I also dropped another project called the Lucifer Project, for the people that really didn't get that, but that was like some other shit. But Lucifer Project was down the rabbit hole. I probably got killed if I put that shit out for real. But then this project is a little more digestible. You feel me? It's a little more like, okay, boom. But bigger than all of that shit, right? Understanding, where we are as a whole and what we should be focused on, and what we should be learning. And, another thing that hit me, like it hit me last night. And I thought about it. I said, yo, how come us, all of us, right? Right? I want you to think about this. I want you to really think about this, right? I got 108,000 followers. Right? That ain't a lot, but that's a lot to some people. But I got 108,000 followers. There's only 31 people in here. Right? I noticed that the way my Instagram works and the way it's designed, It's almost like my phone knows when I have something extremely positive to say. It's almost like by me holding on to the phone, it can read my DNA patterns and then calculate if I'm thinking about something positive and I wake up. Like, cause if I wake up and grab my phone and touch the screen, the phone most definitely has my fingerprints. And the phone can tell if I'm going to talk about something extremely positive, because when I wake up and I got like something extremely positive on my mind and I get on my gram, I notice my numbers be dummy low, right? But if I wake up and I'm like, yo, I'm about to talk about some fuck shit. I know I'm about to talk about some fuck shit, some funny shit. Like I'm talking about the KKK ghosts and all type of shit. I know for a fact that the shit is going to do numbers, dog. It's crazy. Right? Just like my Periscope. Like, you know, when I'm talking a bunch of powerful shit or a bunch of shit that like got people like, yo, talk Daylyt, like, fuck, that's what I'm talking about. Man, my shit be cutting off, it be freezing, all type of shit. Then when I'm on there talking negative, like I'll post a post like, yeah, I see two people fucking outside in the bushes. Man, shit get like millions of fucking views. Nigga, perfect stream, no bad connections, nothing. Yo, it's crazy, right? Right? So my thing is like, I'm gonna just continue to do what I do regardless. And I notice, and I'm starting to notice that there's a lot of people that wake up to me. Right? Look, I want to talk to y'all about this. There's a lot of people that wake up to me. Like there's a lot of people that wake up and be like, yo, I'm gonna get my daily dose of Daylyt today to keep my vibes up. Now, I used to think like, yo, that's dope. Like I'm helping people. But what I don't want to become is a drug. Right? I want y'all to be able to wake up and just be like, you know what? I'm powered up today. Right? Right? I want some of y'all to wake up and be like, yo, I'm powered up today. Like, you feel me? Like, I got some information too. You feel me? Like I want y'all to, like I don't want some of y'all to rely on me as a crutch to keep your vibes up in the morning. I want some of y'all to wake up and just be like, fuck it, I'm going live, I'm happy. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going live, I'm happy. But then I realized like some people can't do that. Like, shouts out to my nigga Free Moore. My nigga Free Moore have his black ass up every morning. Nigga talk about the power of the people. Back in the 1963, the Moorish brothers. Nigga Free Moore be up, nigga, 4 o'clock every morning. Nigga with his little little Gaddafi little hat on with the little, what's that shit called? With the little string. Nigga Free Moore be up every morning dropping that knowledge. Nigga, fuck with my boy. Black ass nigga dunking and shit. That nigga the only black ass Moor nigga jumping over kids and shit. And they gonna send me a video of him jumping over a kid and dunking. Nigga, you'll take your ass back in the house, read some books. Fuck wrong with you? But no, right? Nah, that nigga Free Moore, dog. I knew that nigga had bounce, black ass nigga. Yo, you Moor ass nigga. That's why y'all called the Moors, cause y'all nigga trying to make more dunk videos, make more shots. Like, why shit, this how the Moors got started. Them niggas was playing basketball. It was about 12 niggas playing basketball back in the days, you feel me? Niggas like, I bet I can make more shots than you. Nigga was like, bet you won't make more than me. The other nigga was like, nigga, I got more than you. Nigga like, no, nigga, I got more than you. Nigga, then there's a bunch of niggas talk about who had more baskets. And the niggas like, you know what? Hey, I got an idea. Niggas like, what's good, Joe? Nigga, we call the Moors. Nigga, cause we make more baskets than everybody. They was like, yo, that's kind of crazy. Hey, bro, put on this hat. See how I look. And nigga put on a little hat with the string. Yo, that's fire, huh? Yo, that shit fire, yo. Yo, we like Moors, G. Like, we got more money than everybody. Nigga, we make more baskets. We got more bitches. Nigga, we got more info. Nigga, we the Moors. Nigga, fuck you talk about. The niggas, that's how it all started. Nigga walking around, hey, that go to Moore's, nigga. Them niggas lit. Them niggas created Morehouse University. Yeah, you don't want to go to Morehouse? Yeah, nigga, we got our own Moore school, nigga, everything. Nigga, cut the grass with the lawnmower. Nigga, turn the lawnmower on. Them niggas create a whole more society. Them niggas specialize in lawnmowers. Nigga, Moore University, Morehouse. Them niggas funded the Maury show. We thought Maury was white. Nigga, that nigga is a black nigga inside of that costume. Nigga, Maury. Nigga, y'all niggas ain't sleep. But no, right? But on the flip side, right? Good morning. My name is Carson Rice. I have a YouTube show, Duke with Power Talk. Love get you on one interview one day if you're interested. I seen some of your work. Yes, yo, send me a DM, dog. I would love to come on your show and talk some shit. You feel me? But let me warn you. Let me warn you though. Interview Daylyt is not like Instagram Live Daylyt. What's goody third? Instagram Daylyt is not like interview Daylyt, right? I don't know what you gonna get when you get interview Daylyt. You feel me? I might get on that bitch, nigga, talk about all type of sexual positions. You feel me? Because when you become conscious, you don't do regular positions. Conscious people don't fuck like regular people. It's different. We don't fuck like regular people. You crazy. You ever seen Avatar? Nigga, it'd be a long ass thing come out the back of my head, nigga, and it connect to the girl's other thing, nigga. We don't have sex regular, nigga. We sit in Indian style, nigga. The little thing come out of our head, little things intertwine and connect, nigga. I just be sitting there feeling good. Nigga, you ain't got to sweat, nigga. You ain't got to change your clothes or nothing, nigga. Just right there, fully dressed, nigga. Oh, yeah. I feel it. Yep. Ooh, girl, your little tail thing wet. Ooh. Conscious people don't fuck like regular people. You crazy. But nah, though, back on the serious side, right? No, I'm gonna come talk my shit though. You feel me? But on the flip side, look, hear me out. But I fucks with y'all, right? I fucks with all of y'all, man, and it's just crazy that like going back to what I was saying about like everything is reversed, right? Everything is like in complete reverse, right? And I just watched some shit yesterday that had me fucked up, and I want to really like touch on this real quick. So I was watching the movie X-Men Apocalypse, and then I watched the movie Avatar right after that. And you know what's crazy is that it's the same thing. It's like a blue nigga that is doing consciousness transfer. It's a big blue motherfucker that's doing consciousness transfer. It's crazy when you really, it's a blue motherfucker that's trying to switch bodies. It's like wild when you actually think about it. And when you really think about it, it's kind of crazy. Yo, free more, dog. It's like wild how they put it right in front of us, right? But boom, it's always about like both of the shows and both of the movies is about a motherfucker that's blue, that's trying to switch bodies. Now you listen to the prayers, right? They made the prayers, right? No, Free More, you clearly blue, my nigga. You ever see a nigga so black, nigga got like a blue shine to him? That's Free More, nigga. That nigga like jet blue. Nigga, you like an airplane company. Jet blue. Fly now, unlimited. But nah, right? Like, it's crazy, right? But no. Almost lost track of my mental notes. We're going back to reverse. Before we get to that, we're going back to reverse, right? Right? And they said, don't say that about Drake. Man, Drake is the greatest rapper of all times. But we're going back to reverse, right? So remember when we was younger? What's good, Lee? Remember when we was younger, right? And when we was younger, they told us, like, you know how you see like a circle with a star in it? Right? You see a circle with a star in it, or you see like a circle with a triangle in it. Or you remember when they told us all that shit was evil? Well, they lied to us, bruh. They lied to us. Like, this is the shit we need to be learning. You know, I wake up every morning, Lee. It's like routine, bruh. So now that, you know, now that we in each other worlds, bruh, this is every morning for me. I wake up every morning and talk this shit to the people. That's why I'm normally quiet on set. You feel me? Because, you know, I got to feed them. But, like, everything that we needed to learn, everything that we needed to know, everything that we should have been learning, they told us it was evil. They told us it was bad for us. And it's crazy when we go back to saying, like, everything is in reverse. Everything is backwards. Everything is upside down, right? Like, they told us 666 is bad. 666 is what we should be learning. We should understand the meaning of 666. We should understand the meaning of 369, right? Like, for example, like, you know what I'm saying? 369, like, for example, all right. Remember when Lil Jon made the song 369? Get low, 369, one more time, right? We thought the man was talking about a dance song. Dog, he wasn't never talking about a dance song. Dog, that man was trying to lift the world, dog. We thought Lil Jon just made a dance song. Nah. You gotta understand what 369 mean. And that man made a song called 369 one more time. Dog, this shit is wild. So when you understand, like, you feel me, like 3-6 Mafia, like when we was younger, right? I used to be like, man, 3-6 Mafia, like devil worshippers, 3-6, 666, niggas going to hell, all that type of shit. Nah, 3-6 don't mean no fucking devil worship. Nah. You gotta understand, dog. That's atom numbers, dog. That's carbon. That's all type of shit. So when you get into other shit like signs and symbols and symmetrics and all type of shit like sacred geometry, you get into all this type of shit. You get into all this other type of shit and you start to realize, like, everything we ever needed to know, they told us it was bad for us. Everything. And all the shit they told us it was good for us, this the shit that killed us. Like, for example, you ever see niggas who drink Diet Coke? Huh? You ever see motherfuckers who drink Diet Coke? Like, niggas who drink Diet Coke clearly look like they dying faster than niggas who drink regular Coke. Like, niggas be fat with the double neck out of shape. Like, nigga, you drink Diet Coke? Nigga, you dying. Nigga, fuck you drink. Nigga, you better go drink some, nigga, Powerade. Fuck you talking about? Niggas who be drinking Diet Coke be looking the worst. Like, nigga, you better go drink some Powerade. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga be talking, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to eat healthy, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink regular Coke. Nigga, how you gonna drink a better form of poison? It's like, you know, I'm gonna get bit by a rattlesnake, but you feel me? It's gonna be a lesser poisonous rattlesnake. You feel? I'm gonna let the rattlesnake bite me, but I don't want the copperhead. I want the regular diamondback. Like, nigga, how you gonna try to be a little healthier in the poison? Like, yo, niggas go to McDonald's like, yeah, let me get that low fat burger from McDonald's. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, motherfucker. Niggas be trying to eat healthy in the non-healthy. Like, it's crazy. So what I'm saying is, right, everything that, like, everything, dog, everything, like, yo, it's crazy. You know what's crazy? Look, remember, all right, so on Twitter, right, on Twitter, I was talking about how we have to start learning how to speak things into existence, right? No, listen to me. I'm about to go all the way down the rabbit hole right now. So remember on Twitter, I was talking about we gotta learn how to speak things into existence, and we gotta stop glorifying the negativity, because the more you speak and the more you talk and the more you glorify the negativity, you get trapped in that type of word. We gotta understand words are spells. This is why you spell words. This is why words are called transcribed, put people in a trance. You feel me? All this shit, whatever. So when you get into understanding words, right? You get into understanding the symmetrics, the semiotics, and you go down to the etymology and all this shit of words. You start to understand words are spells, whatever. So when we glorify the hood, right, we only speak it into existence, right? So the more you talk about the negativity, the more you speak it into existence, the more it happens. You create the scenario. Depending on how you speak and how you talk will create your reality. Depending on what you're attracted to and what you mentally see mentally will create the image around you. The image does not start from what you see. We have been programmed wrong. We think what we see and we lock in. No, what you lock in the back is what you see. Right? This is how the world works. It doesn't, everything is backwards. Your eyes don't take in information. Your eyes put out information. So whatever you telling yourself in here is what you will see in front of you. So it's crazy, right? Lately, since I've been on this crazy, like super crazy path of understanding and knowing myself deep within and understanding who I am as a person, the universe do not bring people who don't think like me with me. It don't, like, and the more and more I notice this, the more and more I start to tell myself, it's crazy because I be thinking so positive that the world only allows positive people to come by me. So it's crazy, right? Let me tell y'all a story. I'm going to break the whole story down, right? So boom, I'm at the airport. I'm flying out, LAX, right? Boom. So I come sit down, boom, I see my man Lee Cop, right? But it was weird because it wasn't like a weird energy, but I could tell he didn't belong with the rest of the sheep niggas, right? It was just me and him in the airport. And I'm like my energy thing kept looking over there, and I'm like, all right, he clearly ain't one of the regulars. Like I felt this power thing, but I couldn't explain what it was, right? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, we on the same plane, you feel me? I say, what's up to bro? What's up, bro? Whatever. Boom. We hop off the plane, feel me? I go to the bathroom. We get to motherfucking St. Louis. I go to the bathroom. Lee in there taking a piss. I piss right next to him. Boom, boom. I'm like, yo, why does shit keep like the energy thing keep like making me rub shoulders with dudes? We walk outside. Boom. Just so happens, nigga, we going to the same place, right? He in the movie with me, right? But so I'm like, oh, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, okay, what's up, bro? Boom, boom. But we was still kind of quiet. Like it was still a weird, like it was like, cause this is the thing, right? To be honest, when you know when you know so much, you kind of walk through this world with like a shield up. And you know, like when you see other motherfuckers, you don't really know. It's two type of niggas like us. When you see niggas like us that don't fit in the program, either we a real smart nigga or we a real stupid nigga. So you kind of got to keep your wall up until you understand what type of nigga he is. So boom, we get to the house, you feel me? And we was in the car. I remember it though, we was in the car. He said one thing. He said one word, right? Just one word. And I was like, oh, he's already there. He's with us. It's like, yeah, my kids don't eat that. Boom, boom, boom. I said, oh shit, we down the rabbit hole. You ain't even got to say no more. We down the rabbit. You don't have to say nothing else. My mind already connected. Oh, he know about this. He know. No, what he said was, right? Boom, we was driving by a little river spot, right? It was some little weird spots. Me, him, a couple of other people in the car. And he was like, yeah, man, that's where they put the flow ride in the water. But nobody really caught it. Nobody in the car really caught it. I was the only nigga like, Oh, he know. He know everything that's going on. Boom. So I just sat back and quiet, you feel me? Boom, I'm chilling. I ain't gonna say anything. I don't gotta say too much, whatever. Wait, hold on. Real quick, y'all. Real quick. Oh, there you go. So boom. So Lee hit him with he put the fluoride in the water, but nobody in the car got it. Everybody just kind of let it go. You feel me? They just, what is that? Whatever. So I'm just like, oh, okay, boom. So time passed, you feel me? So we drive, he kept going. So he went down to, we start going down the rabbit hole a little bit. So I'm like, oh, okay, my nigga there with me. I don't really say too much, you feel me? I just kind of be quiet. So, so boom. I said, boom, the universe is the universe is connecting us. It's connecting us, dog. It's connecting us. So boom, we get to the movie set, right? Boom, Leacock is talking to my man Q. Y'all know Q. But y'all know Q when the time is right. Leacock is talking to my man Q. So I'm, like I said, I'm quiet. I'm I'm more observe and report when I'm in person. Like I don't really speak. I'm observe and report. So Leacock is talking to my man Q. Boom. So my man Q was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Watts, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to show these niggas I'm from Watts. So the whole time I'm just like, wait, so we got my conscious brother right here talking to a Watts nigga. I'm a Watts nigga. I'm a conscious brother. Wait, what the fuck is going on? So I'm just like, yo, I'm just sitting there enjoying the conversation of, I'm watching my man Q, like, in the way Q has the greatest energy ever, dog. I've never met a man that, like, has that type. Well, I've met men that have that type of positive energy, but his energy and the way he, like, that man speaks life into the situation, dog. So, boom. So, remind you, Q from Watts. Boom. Nigga, Leacock conscious in the motherfucker. Niggas know everything. Leacock down the rabbit hole with us, all the way down there. Boom. So they talk about some real shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chill out. I'm chill. So boom, we get into the house. We talking about some shit. Then before you know it, it hit. Now we down the rabbit hole. Leacock and Q down the rabbit hole. Now Q, like, remind you, we talking. It's like a conversation of a bunch of individuals at a table, right? Now, it went from some regular shit, then some shit popped off, then before you know it, we down the rabbit hole. Like, right? I'm talking about we was down the rabbit hole to no infinity of, like, information. So I'm quiet. I didn't really even say nothing. I just sat back to see how far, you feel me, we went. So you got, Lee down the rabbit hole, breaking down the soda, breaking down what we put in our body, breaking down how the soda is putting aluminum cans, the energy inside, the energy from the aluminum create the certain electricity to boost. Like when the soda is in the can is in aluminum, for an example. So the energy from the aluminum from the aluminum will, chemical reaction, the chemicals inside the soda to help kill you fast. So we breaking down all the shit. We breaking down, like, the indigenous tribe, where we came from. You feel me? Like, yo, my man Leacock, like, yeah, don't call me nigga Latin and all this. This is crazy. Like, and I'm like, yo, like, the universe knows how I think, and the universe knows that I can't be around niggas who don't think like me, dog. I can't. Like, I feel uncomfortable around niggas who don't think like me. I feel I can't, like, this is why I don't fuck with Hollywood. This is why I don't go to certain scenarios. This is why I stay out of a lot of this world. And I stay in my own world because I created a world of like-minded people so I can talk to y'all. We can function. But I stay out of scenarios because I can't be, like, it's almost like a burden or a chip on my shoulder. I be vibrating like, oh my God, all these fucking negative energies in here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I be stressed, dog. When I be around this type of problem and negative energy, I be so stressed, dog, that I can't function, right? So lately, since I've been thinking so positive, the universe has brought only niggas who think like I think around me. It only brings niggas who think like I think around me. So it's crazy that in the movie, remind you, look, Q is from Watts, dog. This what y'all not understanding. That man ain't from LA. That man ain't from that nigga from Watts. The universe brought me and this nigga together. We like this in the movie. He's my right-hand man in this movie. Two niggas from Watts. Not only just two niggas from Watts. Two niggas from Watts that is thinking about what the other shit. I never seen this man a day in life. Dog. He lived my life. Dog. He lived on 97. Over there by the park, by the fish market. I never seen this man. But yet we grew up with the same mind state, and yet the universe has finally brought us together. On top of that, my man Leacock, like it's a couple more people. Dog, we went down a rabbit hole, and it's crazy that like I could honestly say I built a bond, not only with actors. Fuck the acting shit. I don't give a fuck about this movie shit. All this movie shit is just get bread and help put our families in better situations so they can think, right? Because when you're in a lower poverty situation, you can't really think, and that's what poverty is designed for you not to think. But I don't even look. I like the movie. I love the movie. The movie is dope. All of that shit is cool, right? All the acting and all that shit is cool. But for me, what has me the most happiest out of this all is that I met more people that think like I think. Y'all remember Sparkle? It's crazy that I met people who see what I see, dog. That's the fuck all of this shit. The best part about it is knowing that like I'm gonna tell you, like when I was on the plane, I'm like, fuck man, like I'm coming to St. Louis. I already understand that St. Louis is a place where people are mentally fucked. Y'all don't understand how bad it is out here. It's very fucked up out here in St. Louis. And I don't mean like from people killing each other. I'm talking about the overall mind state of the people out here. It's crazy, dog. Motherfuckers are under a spell out here, dog. They're under a negative spell. So just coming here, I already had like negative vibes because like, I'm like, yo, I'm about to come to a world where I'm like kind of booby trapped in negative mentality. But the simple fact that like we here and like I'm in a Kaz crew, not only just the crew, like shout out to my man Tiny Kev, like I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but whatever. The simple fact that like I'm in a crew, like a casting crew or a whole film crew of people who think like me, that shit is crazy. Right? I'm talking about like, and it's crazy because when we all walk by each other, we got like it's like a crazy energy when we walk by each other. Like every time I see my man Leacock, it's like a different energy than the rest of the cast versus with Q versus with Tiny versus, it's like everybody else is cool, but it's like certain individuals where it's like, my brother, we see what's going on. Like, so the best part about this whole film is understanding that I built relationships with people that I feel we could do something way bigger than the movie. Or maybe this entire movie set brought us together so we could put together a movie that speaks on what we know. Because in all actuality, there is no movie that talks about none of the stuff that we know. You got movies that do the over the head shit and the subliminal shit and all the, hey, if you watch it 5 times backwards, they was trying to tell people to wake up. Like, there is no movie. There's too many movies about that. We need a movie that breaks down what's happening. We need a movie that breaks down what we know, how we know it, and what's happening. We need a movie called They Trying to Kill Us, but it's not a horror film. We need a movie called These Niggas Trying to Kill Us, and it's not a horror film. Who is the niggas? Niggas society. Nigga is an invisible killer in the world. Nigga trying to kill us. Can you imagine a soda can creeping out the closet? Nigga, watch out, a soda can. Oh, nigga, it's a diet soda. Nigga, dying everybody. Nigga, can you imagine, nigga? Nigga, watch out, a bag of chips. Nigga, can you imagine getting chased by random food items? Nigga, when you, oh shit, a bottle of water, oh, that water got fluoride in it, nigga, the TV, nigga, the blanket. Nigga, everything trying to kill, when you really wake up, you become conscious, nigga, everything trying to kill us. Nigga, oh, the air, I got chemtrails in it, Nigga, when you really wake up, nigga, everything trying to kill you, nigga, everything. Nigga, when you start to understand this world, nigga, every fucking thing in the goddamn world trying to kill you, nigga. You know how scared I'd be to go outside? Nigga, I'd be scared. I'd be scared the motherfucker to go outside, nigga. I'd be like, damn. Nigga, this St. Louis rain. Look at this shit. Nigga, this raining outside. Nigga, you think that's regular rain? Nigga, that shit got more gellins in it, all type of shit. Nigga, I be going outside. Oh, they got me. Nigga, last night, nigga, a raindrop dropped on me. Nigga, I was panicking. I ain't try to show it in the movie set because, you know, I still want to look like a big ass gangbanger with a face tat. You feel me? And I gotta hold my look. You feel me? When I be on the movie set, nigga, I be mean muggish. Nigga like, yo, that nigga Daylyt really with the shit. Look at that nigga. Nigga, I be on the movie set. What's up, y'all? You feel me? Feel me? What's up? Well, hey, what's up, bro? What's up, cuz? You feel me? Nigga, I walked in the bathroom. Nigga, I was scrubbing my own. Oh, shit, the more jealous. Nigga, I was scrubbing my motherfucker over like a motherfucker. No, I'll be right back, my nigga. I'm about to go take a piss. I'll be right back. Hold on, dog. Cuz, hold on, my nigga. You ain't gonna never disrespect me. Like, nigga, gotta, hold on, director, cuz. Nigga gotta take a piss. Nigga, I'll be right back, nigga. Craig. Nigga, go in the bathroom. Fuck you niggas talking about. Bruh, y'all ain't understanding, my nigga. Everything trying to kill us. We need to make that movie, nigga. Everything trying. You know what's so crazy? You know what's the craziest shit in the world? Dog, they say lead is bad for us, right? Look, Pete. They say lead is bad for us. Lead, right? Oh, I got lead in the water. There's lead. Lead is bad for us. But yet in school, as a child, you can't even use a pen. You got to use a pencil, a lead pencil. And you have to write on the paper, and you have to touch your paper, and you don't wash your hands. You can't even go to the bathroom. You only get to go to the bathroom one time. Teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I just finished writing my paper. No. Dog, now when you understand fingertips, dog, fingertips absorb information. That's why a fingerprint is so important. So boom, dog. It's an epic setup, dog. Just writing the paper. Dog, kids be chewing pencils. Kids be eating all type of shit. Man, I don't think, man, I was in elementary. I don't think I washed my hands once. The whole fucking 5-6 years I was there. Nigga, I ain't washed my motherfucking hands in school. For what? Nigga, they said it was lunchtime. Nigga, I was running straight to the cafeteria. Nigga, I'm trying to get in line first. Nigga, fuck you talk about. Nigga, I went to 102nd Elementary. Nigga, I never washed my hands. Nigga, I'm from the bricks. Fuck you talk about. Wash my hands. Nigga, you crazy. Nigga, where my lunch ticket? I'm running straight to the line. Get my chocolate milk first. Nigga, my little pizza slice, whatever the fuck they had. Nigga, I'm not, nigga, so could you imagine how much lead I ate as a child? Then remember when your eraser broke, so you try to like use your thumb or something to like fix your mistake. I was one of them retarded kids. I used to always eat my erasers. I was retarded in the motherfucker. I knew something was wrong with me when I was a kid. I had this weird thing where I always wanted to chew my eraser. You ain't never like want to chew your eraser? It was like, you know how you try to erase something and it be bending a little bit. Remember the old school number 2 pencil? I'd be like, yo, I'm about to chew the shit out this motherfucker. Fuck you look about. Right? Nigga, so I could never erase. So I used to always try to like erase my thing with my thumb, right? Right? So bam, I used to try to erase it. No, I used to try to erase it, but then I used to have all the lead on my, remember, look, man, have you ever drawn? Like, how many of y'all could draw? Like, how many of y'all could draw? So you remember, right? I want you to remember this, right? I want you to really remember this as a child, as a kid. I want you to remember this. Do you remember when you used to, just before you had enough money to buy shader pencils and all type of shit, right? Remember when you was a child, you used to draw, right? And then you used to lick your, like say for instance, you draw a line, then you lick your finger, then you go like that to make the shade, right? Y'all remember that? You remember you draw a line and then you lick your finger and scoot the line over to make like a shade, like a little, like shading. Remember that? I know I wasn't the only nigga that did that. You would have a black ass finger. Nigga, how much lead did you consume? How much lead did you consume? Let's really be honest. Lead pencils should be illegal. Lead pencils in fucking elementary should be illegal, dog. Dog, you ever drunk water out your faucet at school? Do you remember? Look, all right, think about the taste of purified water and then think about the taste of the water that came out the water fountain at the school. I want you to sit back and think about this. So think about the taste of water from a water bottle. Think about the taste of different waters from a water bottle. And then think about the taste of the water from your school faucet. Man, it tastes like the pencil. God damn it. It tastes like the pencil. Bruh, it tastes, remember, no, now think about this. Go back to the taste when you licked your finger and go back to that taste, right? Try to remember this. Go back to the taste where you licked your finger to make the shading. And then think about the taste of the water fountain. Dog, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's the same exact taste. It's the same exact taste, dog. They got us. Got us. They got us from so many different levels, dog. They got us from everything about school, dog. Everything about everything we ever, dog. They got us. They got us. My son homeschooled. 7 years. They got us. On top of that, they gave you milk. Dog, why you drinking milk with pizza? Nigga, they gave a nigga a chocolate. Nigga, you got a hamburger and milk. You wonder why you get sick. You got mucus, pus. You spitting up all type of shit. You got a snotty nose. Dog, like, this shit is a epic. Like, it's a epic setup. Bruh, they had us drinking milk. No, think about this. Let's add this up. They had us drinking milk with pizza. Milk with pizza. The pizza was already bullshit. Milk with pizza. They had us drinking lead waters out the faucet waters. Not only did they have us drinking lead water out the faucet water, right? They had us writing with lead pencils, right? On top of that, writing with lead pencils. Then, on top of that, we had to sit in the class all day, right? And we only got a little bit of sunshine, which we need a lot of sunshine a day. We need all that B12 and all that vitamin D's and all that shit, whatever come from the sun. Yo, on top of that, when you in class, you can't even help thy neighbor. This shit is crazy. Even when you in class, you can't even help. Then on top of that, you remember everybody had blacktop. Remember how dirty you used to get from the blacktop? Man, that shit was worse than mud. Like, I'd rather fall in mud than fall on the blacktop. Nigga, if you fail one time on the blacktop, nigga, you was dirty than a bitch, nigga. You remember hopping in the blacktop? It was like the shit had a layer of, dog, this shit is tar. Do you remember hold on, I gotta stand up for this. Look at my boxers. Hey. Do you remember a thing called the La Brea tar pits? Tar, nigga, tar killed everything. Why the fuck we playing on tar? Okay, can somebody tell me why the fuck they got kids playing kickball on tar? Tar killed the dinosaurs. God damn it. Oh, we fucked. We fucked, dog. They got us. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over, dog. Just give up. It's over. Right. It's over, dog. It's over. It's over. It's over, man. This need to be a movie. This should need to be. Can somebody save this Instagram and write this down, send it to me so we can turn this into a script? This should need to be a movie, dog. This movie called Everything, All These Niggas Trying to Kill Us. That needs to be the name of the movie. We need to put that shit in theaters everywhere. These niggas trying to kill us. That need to be the name of the whole movie. These niggas trying to kill us. It need to start off I'm going to tell you how the movie starts off. I'll show y'all real quick how it starts off. This shit starts off just like that, right? Get a little closer so you can't see. Shit starts off like, the movie starts off like that. Dun, 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 dun. Let me scoot a little closer. The movie starts off like that, right? Dun, 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 dun. These niggas trying to kill us. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Honey, I'm home. You're in there? Yes, I'm in the shower, babe. I left a bottle of water for you on the side of the bed. Oh, where is it, honey? It's right there.